Welcome to a series of videos about EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, and also known as tapping. Today, I'm going to be talking about what is EFT and understanding the basics of the Emotional Freedom Technique. EFT is a technique that I use a fair bit with my clients of all ages, from children all the way through to adults, and it can be used as a self-help tool that you can learn. Now, welcome to understanding the power of EFT, where I'll dive into the basics of how powerful this energy tapping therapy is. Emotional freedom tapping, also known as emotional freedom technique. Combining tapping on specific meridian points are also known as acupressure points, with affirmations to release negative energy emotions and improve well-being overall. Join me as I explore the science behind EFT and learn how to tap your body's natural healing abilities. The biggest question I get asked are, what is EFT and how does it work? Well, in this video, that's exactly what I'm going to share and teach you. I'm Zeenat Noorani, and I work as a Mindset and Wellbeing Coach, and welcome you to my very first video in a series of many. I'm going to teach you what EFT tapping is and how it works. And on the next video, I'm going to teach you and show you how to do this with a step-by-step guide. So let's dive in. EFT tapping is simple, a simple stress reduction tool or a technique. Some people call it an energy releasing technology that you can use when you're feeling stressed or anxious, or want to stop being overwhelmed, or when distressed in some way. Now, EFT can be used for many other aspects of life that involve emotions and thoughts. So those negative emotions, those negative thoughts. I specifically help a range of people from different backgrounds and circumstances, but more often I help many young children and young people with this technique. But as said, you can literally use it to help with any issue basically. But I recommend that you go to an expert professional to start your sessions first. This technique allows you to desensitize the emotional elements that lead to that internalized stress, anxiety, the feeling of overwhelm, and much more. This is really important because when left unchecked over time, the emotional burden leads to habits, behaviors, and thought patterns that you don't want living rent-free in your brain and in your body. Because what you have going on in your brain and in your body will ultimately manifest as feelings. Now, sensations like tension in the body or headaches, uncontrolled cravings, joint pains, migraines, high blood pressure, and so much more, limiting beliefs right around money and financial relationships. Now, that being said, EFT is something that will be very helpful to add to your life, your business, and your health. It's free and it is non-invasive. You can teach it to your family and friends, even your kids. But if you do have a deeper underlying issue, as I said, you must seek professional help. So, EFT. We call it tapping because we use your fingers literally for tapping. As I mentioned earlier, it is done by tapping with your fingers on the meridian endpoints of your body. Now, I personally believe that tapping is one of the best tools. I have used it in my personal life when coaching my clients, with helping my family and my friends. And as I mentioned, when it comes to health, stress is one of the main things that causes negative impact on the physical body. Now, as weird as it might seem, the reason it works so well because tapping helps you connect on a deeper level with what is causing disruption in your body. You are able to then clear it out simply allowing it to process, or just make it easier to be with the feeling and the emotion at that moment so you become more resourceful. You are then better able to manage stress and even reach your goals. And you may have been trying to reach these goals for many, many years. And I know it might sound like a forest, but you can literally use it on anything, absolutely anything. And if you're familiar with acupuncture, many people say it's acupuncture for emotions, but without the needles. Though I do love acupuncture as well. So, how does this actually work when you say phrases or statements while tapping on the meridian points throughout your body? Now, these phrases help us to just tune into the issue, and only then are we able to address the actual challenge, the worry or difficulty that we are facing. So the phrases are very specific to the issue. This could be even physical pain or uncomfortable sensations that we are having in our body, like a migraine, a joint discomfort, back pain. Some people worry, they think that focusing on tough emotions focuses on the pain. We'll eventually affirm these negative thoughts or feelings, but that's not the case at all. Now, research and studies have shown that when you are allowing these feelings to rise up while tapping, you are actually tuning down or even turning off the flight, fight, freeze, fan, or knee-jerk responses initiated by the brain. Tapping literally changes your body's response because it communicates with the limbic system and your amygdala. It's less important to understand the science in the parts of the brain, but what is important is to know, as we address the truth, that's what really is going on in our lives and our relationship issues. Whatever is causing stress in the business, the fear of failing, emotional eating, emotional hangovers from the pandemic, or whatever we are facing, you know we are able to shed light on those specific issues. And when light is shone on the issues while tapping, the issue loses its intensity because you're communicating with your brain that despite having this issue, you are safe. Everything is okay. You're capable of handling this right now. Everyone needs support to get back on track. And at times, it's reality. This energy technology called tapping will help you to regain your power, your strength, redirect you back to center on whatever path that you wish to go. The best thing about it, it's free because you can learn these techniques yourself, okay? You just need to seek advice and support initially. So it is free once you learn how to use these techniques for yourself effectively and efficiently in a safe way. Be sure to like and subscribe to be kept up to date with my videos and content. Also, follow me on social media. This really helps me to create more powerful, valuable content, and I'm going to be doing some tapping sessions with you. So I look forward to any questions that you might have in the comments, and I will see you soon. Until next time, keep tapping with Zeenat Noorani, Mindset and Wellbeing Coach of Vida de la Mariposa Coaching.